is Cynthia Harvey. I'm the Artistic Director of American Ballet Theater's Jacqueline Onassis School, and I'm here to speak on behalf of YAGP about a correction that I feel is rather important that sometimes gets left behind, and that is eye focus, dynamic eye line. It's where your eyes are meant to be when you're dancing, not where you think you want to put them, which is often the case. And I see this with professional dancers less, but very often with students. When you take a line in arabesque, for example, you're facing the proper first arabesque corner, but the eyes are to the mirror. I see dancers looking at the mirror the whole time. When you get on the stage, you're not going to have a mirror to look at, and that will create a very unsure dancer. If you do développé, you start, you have your introduction, your head should follow, and your eyes go out. You don't do straight out or staring at yourself in the mirror. Actually, I see it a lot. And it gives an impression of also being insecure and not finished. A professional dancer who I admire very much, I will always notice what they're doing with their upper body. Less important for me how many turns and how high their legs go. What's important is the coordination of the entire body, where the head goes, where the eyes are supposed to focus. If you're doing an exercise at the bar, for example, at the very beginning of class, you don't look, your legs are attached, they've not left you, they're still there underneath your waist, and they're still attached and connected, and so are your feet. What is all this? What is all this that we have to stare at everything? And then you get on stage, and then the eyes are looking around, and the head looks vague, and the body is twisted because you haven't put it into your system as a form of training earlier. So, for me, it's very important to use your eyes to communicate. After all, ballet is an art form that requires you to reach the audience beyond the footlights. So you have to use your eyes and your face in order for your communication to impact your public. And that starts in the classroom, where you're trained to not stare in the mirror the entire time. You're trained to use your body in a coordinated manner, and the positions are taught correctly from the very, very beginning. Try not to twist around looking at yourself constantly or staring at your feet, no matter how beautiful they may be. The public, if they're only looking at your feet, then you're doing something wrong. You need to use your entire body and your entire expressive canon to tell people to watch you. It is not just about your feet or how high your legs go, it's about the entire picture. So use your eyes, and during this pandemic, there's nothing, you can't be jumping around, high jumps, or too many people can't, because we're not all have the benefit of being in a studio. So use the time well. You can train yourself just in sitting. You don't even have to stand up. Do a whole bar with just your upper body, and then do repertoire. Do your Giselle solo with your upper body. You wouldn't be just staring in the mirror. Put yourself in a position where you can actually improve during this time. And that is one area where everyone could improve. Use your focus, use your dynamic eye line. Thank you for listening.